You're listening to Andy and Mary at Arcane Frequencies.
This week we're talking about haunted items and attachment.
So, haunted items. This is what I was thinking the other day. So,
Yeah.
people think that that spirits can be attached to certain things which have been in locations or been around certain events. There's lots of dolls out there which are haunted. People think that dolls are either haunted by someone who had the doll or was in their house with the doll, or it's not a person that's attached to it, generally speaking.
Yeah.
How many haunted locations do we go to and we take the same things with us each time, and then we leave them there, and then we ask whatever's there to then interact with these things and like, focus on this, can you please do it? Got to do it more, concentrate on it, put it up to red, keep it going. And then we take that thing which we've been focusing this close attention on, and then we take it home. And then we go to another location and we do the same thing again. We're literally just charging these things up and having these focuses to it. Is there a chance? And this is kind of because I feel over time we've been getting more and more hits on things than we used to. And I'm not sure that's because we're thinking about focusing things or the way we're doing the experiments or whatever. There's a chance that these things we're taking along are actually becoming more attractive to spirits and actually pulling more energy towards them because they're known, or they're kind of they have the scent of spirits about them, or they've got something attached to them already.
All good questions.
I was standing there packing things away, just thinking like, how many haunted locations has this thing been sitting in?
Yeah, it's a very good question, and I think Dave from Awakening the Paranormal, he said one of his recorders, he thought he brought home a little boy by using one of the recorders at one of the sites. It might be slightly different with us because some of us do, some of us don't, but we set the intentions where we sort of say, okay, thank you for your time, please stay here, or some of us have certain rituals where we sort of close off that energy before we step indoors. But yeah, you're right. I mean, there's absolutely no reason why you couldn't have an energy attached to a piece of equipment. If they can attach to objects. Yeah.
Because it's just another object.
I mean,
isn't it?
but yes, it's another object. But I guess the key question is, do they attach to objects when they pass and they go to something that they are naturally bounded to in life, or is it sort of, do they pass and then they can attach themselves to something? I don't know. Is it when you pass you have that transference of energy? You know, say you passed at home, have you got something that you really adore and you go, yeah, that's what I want to spend the rest of eternity with?
It's a very short time to make a very big decision there, isn't it?
It really is, yeah. I mean, I've got a few puzzles that I like, but I don't know if I want to spend the rest of eternity with them.
Like a jigsaw puzzle. So, hang on.
I've got some really good jigsaw
puzzles. Would you be
puzzles.
attached to the entire puzzle or just the box? Or if someone then does that puzzle later and they lose a bit, does that a little bit of your soul disappear? Or does that mean you're haunting two locations, wherever that other bit of puzzle's gone to?
Like you say, it's a really big decision.
That's a really, that might be a bad one.
Short space of time.
You want to try and keep yourself focused in one place, I think.
1,000 pieces split into
Mary ghosts
1,000 locations. Yeah. Oh God, could you imagine?
Well, again, that comes back to like, how on earth would that work? Because sometimes people go to buildings. Like I know someone who went to Pavalia and came back with some masonry from the building. And he swears that he says that things have been happening in his house since he's brought that back and stuck it in a cabinet. So the question is, are there less spirits at Pavalia now because one came home with him and is now in his cabinet, or is it a way of linking those two places that piece of Pavalia sitting in that cabinet is just linked to Pavalia itself, and whatever he's detecting is actually bridging that gap because it can't see a difference between that bit that's in the cupboard and the bit that's in Italy.
I'm going to go for a doll. I think I'm going to go for a doll.
There's too many dolls. But you don't believe a doll anymore.
Teddy bear. Teddy bear's more cuddly. I'm going to go for a teddy bear.
Less teddy bears.
Yeah, teddy bears are cuter as well, aren't they? You know, everybody likes to cuddle a teddy bear.
So when you're wanting an item, you just want to be cuddled lots.
Yeah, cute, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm glad you picked a teddy bear.
Teddy bear. I see no reason. Yeah, but also though, look at Chucky.
Mm.
Chucky's I'm talking
from Child's Play.
Well.
Oh, you mean our
Chucky.
actual talking bear, the Boo Buddy one?
Well, yes, you could take both actually. So Chucky, as in the scary doll.
Yeah,
one.
he made a snap decision. It just, as he was dying in that toy shop, that doll was sitting there. The good guy was just sitting there, and it's a good job it wasn't a jigsaw puzzle just sitting there, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, yeah, because that could have been awkward, 1,000 pieces. Yeah. But then also you do have your Chucky, Boo Bear, but just imagine them both side by side. You know, you've got Chucky coming over the hill at you, and Boo Bear coming over the hill at you. Which one are you going to go to? I'm not going to go to Chucky.
I always see that's my answer.
Yeah, I thought I'd add my answer in very quickly there because I knew which one.
Yeah, I've always wanted
a
good guy doll, so I'd go for that one straight away. Even if it has got your ghost in it.
Fair enough, thank you. In all fairness, I do think I'm probably in the minority of. I reckon a lot of people would go to Chucky.
I think I'd like to be. If I picked a thing, it'd maybe be a book, like an interesting book. Because then you can sit on the shelf for ages, just hang around, be fairly safe, and then when someone touches it, then you do something and you can draw their attention to it.
Yeah, that's when you come to life. That's got a Harry Potter.
Oh, has it? Okay, right. I'm
change
mine then.
Yeah. No, yeah. Well, yeah, but you know, only in sort of Harry Potter has the spells attached to it more than.
Okay. Oh well, that's the second choice is going to be a painting, but I'm off that one as well now.
Sorry.
Harry Potter's already done it. I think the paintings were haunted and there had people in them, and John Cleese was in one, and he's not even dead.
You can find us on Facebook. Just search in for Arcane Frequencies. If you'd like to send us an email with any of your ideas or experiences that you've had that you'd like to share with us, or any experiments that you'd like us to carry out for you, we'd be happy to talk with you, and we'll be in touch with you very soon. Thanks for listening.